Anybody from The Voice sees this and I ever get famous, remember, always remember. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, not really, but all right. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and this is Tea with Bree, because you know you always need your tea with a splash of Bree. Today is going to be a different kind of video. I am going to be telling you guys about the time I auditioned for The Voice. Now, not a lot of people know about this because I was not going around shouting like, guess what, y'all, I'm auditioning for The Voice because I'm about to be the next voice. I wasn't doing that. I would literally told my best friend, I told my parents, and I told my cousin because she went with me, so she had to know. But it was definitely an experience that I learned from, and it was a crazy experience. So I just want to share that with you guys, just in case anyone is wondering how that goes, or just like what happens when you audition for a show. So it was in New York, and it was 2 years ago, 2015, and they had the auditions in Manhattan, and I live in Pennsylvania, so that was very easy for me to get to. So I was like, oh, maybe I should try this. Like, everyone's always like, Bree, oh my God, Bree, you need to try out for something. You need to do something. I mean, you need to do American Idol. You need to do The Voice. Girl, you better go on X Factor. And I'm just like, no, that's not for me. I don't think it's for me. But then I was just like, oh, it's in New York, I might as well just go. So I called my cousin, and I'm just like, you want to go try out for The Voice? Because she also sings too. And she was like, yeah, I mean, all right, we can go. So we woke up at the crack of dawn and go all the way to Manhattan, because she lives in Brooklyn. So I went to her house to stay there, and then we went in the morning, and we go, and I see this long line. I mean, it was a line so long, like it was wrapped around the building, and I'm just, as soon as I got there, the first thing I thought was, oh, I know there's a bunch of people that can sing way better than me in this line. What am I doing here? Like, and you just see everybody just look so artsy, and they have their guitars, and they have all the instruments and stuff that they want to play with, and here's little old me. Oh, excuse me. So everybody's practicing, everybody's singing on the line, people talking, like asking everybody, oh, where you get your voice lessons from, and all this stuff. And I'm just like, no, I didn't get voice lessons. I did chorus. Yeah, chorus. So they take you in, after you get off that long line, they take you in this place, and it's like so many people, and you're just sitting in kind of like an auditorium looking thing, and everybody's just sitting down waiting for them to call your row. Now, which is what's different about them, I feel like, I mean, I've never auditioned for anything else, but like I feel like this was weird, is that they call your whole row in at a time. So you don't just audition alone, you and the person who's auditioning you. Like, it's you and like 12 other people, and then that person. So now you got an audience. So now it's really nerve-wracking. It's like, oh my God, I'm in here with all these people and this guy or girl or whoever's auditioning me. So it's really, really nerve-wracking. So my story was kind of different because it was really weird what happened to me. So I go in, my cousin's with me because she's in my same row, so it's like, oh, my cousin's there, so I felt a little bit more comfortable. So we go in, I wasn't the first person. The first person was like some girl, and she actually sounded good, and I was like, oh wow, go ahead girl, you can sing. So then the next person goes, and they can sing too. So I'm like, oh. So then I was like, she gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, my cousin gonna make it, like all these people going, and I'm like, we all gonna make it in this room, because I mean, it was so many amazing singers in my room. So I'm like, oh, this is a piece of cake, everybody in here is gonna make it. So it's my turn to go, and I'm so nervous. First of all, hold on, let me speed back. I forgot to tell y'all what the man did when we first got in. He was mean. Child, he didn't have a smile on his face. He walked in, and he was like, this is The Voice audition. I don't know if you have done this before, but there's no talking. Do not clap at the end of anybody's audition. And do not, I mean, do not have your phones on. So I was just like, okay. 2 seconds later, after he said, do not have the phones on, somebody's phone ring. He was like, didn't I say no phones? I was like, oh my God, he about to kick us all out. He about to kick us all out. I thought he was gonna kick us all out, but he didn't. He was like, turn that off. So then the person, I don't know who it was, I didn't turn my head because I didn't want him to think it was me if I made any sudden movements. So I was like, so he was like, turn that phone off. So the person turned the phone off. Then that's when the person went, and I was like, oh, she's good, she's good. So then it's my turn. So I go up and I'm nervous. He's like, what are you gonna sing? And I'm like, I'm gonna sing I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston. Now, let me pause the story. Now that I think about it, I feel like I should have chose a different song. I feel like, one, everybody wants to sing Whitney Houston. I mean, like, who wouldn't want to sing Whitney Houston? Whitney Houston, I feel like all her songs show your vocal range and show like what you can do with your voice, so everyone chooses that. No one in my room happened to choose that song, choose a Whitney Houston song, but I just felt that because when I was out, like, in the not in the audience, but like when I was out in the waiting area, a lot of people were singing Whitney Houston songs, like, around me. So I knew that that was their audition songs. So I feel like next time, if I was to do it again, I would choose a different song. But anyways, I sang I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston, and I feel like, ooh, excuse me. I'm getting nervous right now, like I'm about to sing. But I feel like I started off a little bit rocky, like I was like, share my life. But then I was like, calm down. And then when I got to the don't make me close, that place was lit up with my voice. I mean, it was so loud and it was like crazy, and I just felt like, oh yes, you did that. So I sang my song and I sat down. So then my cousin goes and I'm like, gosh, she gonna make it. And then this guy goes and he was a little bit how you zooming. Child. My boy, he could really sing, but my boy was so extra that it was just like, you can't. I can't. So he went up there, he was like, I was born by the river, by that river, where I was born by the river. I mean, if you had to rate him from 0 to 100, he was on 100. He didn't give you nothing. He didn't even take you up. He started off on 100. So I was like, okay, maybe he not gonna make it. If he would have calmed down, I really feel like he had a beautiful voice and he really would have made it. So then the other 12 people go, and I'm just like, oh my God, this room has like so many great singers. We all gotta make it. So then he was like, all right, guys, so I want everybody to leave except Briana. So in my mind, I'm like,
I won. This is it. I made it.
Oh my God. So then I'm waiting for him to give me my paper after everybody left, and he was like, I love your tone,
but I actually want you to sing another song.
What? Another song? What is a song? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I was just so blank because I thought I made it. I'm like, I made it through. What you mean? Give me my paper, like, excuse me. And he was like, I want you to sing another song. So I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I really didn't really prepare another song, even though on the website it does say, which I did not read, I don't think, to prepare 2 songs. But no, I just prepared 1. So I'm just like, oh my God, what am I gonna sing? So I was like, okay. So the first song that came to my mind was I Can't Make You Love Me by Bonnie Riot. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't think this is the right song to be singing right now, but this is the only song I think of right now. So I was just like, I'm gonna sing I Can't Make You Love Me by Bonnie Riot. So I sing my song, and he goes, I'm gonna give it a no this time, but I really want you to come back and try next time. So now I'm like all hot and red, like, no? So you kick all those people out to tell me no? So I was like, okay. So I left, I was like, hey, man. So I walk out and my cousin's looking at me like, and I'm like, no. No. She was like, you didn't make it? And I was like, no. She was like, why he kept you in there? I was like, girl, he made me sing another song. She was like, another song? So then we walking out the place. Why the boy that was how you doing was like, there she go. She won. She won. So the whole place is looking at me now thinking I made it through. So they looking like, and I was like, no, He was like, she won. She won. He said, I won. He was saying I won like I won the whole show, y'all. He was like, she won. Did she in? Look at her, y'all. She won. She won. And I was like, oh my, no. He was like, you didn't make it? And I was like, no, I didn't. He was like, oh, why? What happened? And I was like, he said that he wants me to come back next time. He made me sing another song, and he was like, no, after that. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you won. He was like, girl, you was good. They do that to me all the time, like all the time. I've been here 3 times and they made me sing a song too last time, and then they told me no, that ain't right. Come see my cousins Quita and Quan. why he brought me over to his cousin's, y'all. So now I walk over to the cousin. He's like, Quita and Quan, look at her. She didn't make it. And they was like, girl, you didn't make it? And I was like, no. And the girl was like, what you sang? And I was like, I sang Whitney Houston. She was like, let me hear it. I was like, after I just got shut down, I'm about to cry. You want me to sing the song? So she's like, go ahead, girl, let me see. So I started singing. I was like, shit, I'm holding back tears because I really want to bust out and cry because I can't believe I didn't make it after I got so excited in my brain. So I'm singing and she starts singing with me and we're harmonizing, and it was really beautiful actually. But I was really mad because I'm just like, oh my God, I did not make it. Like, I can't believe this. So then me and this girl, we go, and she's like, you're a beautiful singer, don't give up, you gonna make it, girl, you really could sing. And she can actually really sing too, and she actually got a no too. So I was just like, what are they looking for? Like, I really had no clue what they were looking for because, like I said, my whole room was so good. So I'm just like, what are we looking for here? But whatever. So I called my mom and I'm just like, no, girl, it's a no for me. I felt like, you know how when you watch American Idol they come out the room sad, like, it's a no for me. And the family be like, oh, dang. That's how it was. Like, I called my mom. She was like, it's all right, girl. We could try again. I'm just like, no. That was it for me. But, like, it was really a crazy experience. But this is just for everybody that always tells me to go on shows like this. Like, I actually did try at one point. And it was a no for me. But I'm not gonna stop. That was my video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little story. I will be coming out with my vlog soon because I am going to Vegas. Oh, that was I'm going to do my very first vlog. So don't judge me if it's not right, if it look crazy, because it's my first vlog. So I'm gonna try. But look out for that. And check out Takira's video. She actually did a video on this makeup look that I actually have on. Hold on. Actually, the full face. Okay. Go on her channel and check it out, Takira D. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.